Tes 1, 2, 3, tes 1, 2, 3. Tes 1, 2, 3, tes 1, 2, 3. Kali ini kita akan lanjutkan quest.
Rise with the sun.
Lanjutin quest. Lanjutin quest.
Sounds like you made a ton of progress today. Next step is to head back to the Either Way. Maybe this is why leave a letter? So, is that it? Yeah. Well, no change, right?
Yeah, I wish you could be there too.
Quest.
If Odette is Lelek, she may well have inside information on Project Stuja. Her father was involved. It's hard to imagine she could have gotten this far without knowing anything at all about the Tsari. When she spoke to us as a member of the Fatui, how much did she let on? And how much was she hiding? Only time will tell.
Hey, look! It's snowing! Could be a tough day.
Kira minus nambah aja. Lah, selesai. Ano Paimon? Ano Paimon? Ano Paimon? Ano Paimon? Halo Paimon. Halo Paimon. Halo Paimon. Halo Paimon. Halo Paimon. Halo Paimon.
Oh, shoot!
Paimon!
Try and stop me!
Ada epic moment. Kok nggak jauh?
Sure, here to see Odette? I just need to see your ticket. Perfect.
I think I'll leave the Lelek. Child said he was originally going to come with Tonya. Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonya? Let's see. Mr. Chuganov's back again by the looks of it. Oh no. It looks like the show's starting, and I still haven't found...
Nih harapan nih anjir, elemen ambat nih. Cryo kayaknya. Cryo lagi. Cryo anemo. Oh, listrik cok.
Hello, members of the audience. Today's performance was to commemorate this occasion. We would love to take a group.
All right, everyone, huddle in a little more.
Penonton kok
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy Scientist?
What are you talking about, Sarge? This wasn't the performance spectacular.
It was indeed a fine performance.
Working hours and... Already? Off we go then, Sarge.
Okay.
Excuse me? Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong? Maybe she caught a cold on the way here.
I haven't seen snow like this in a long, long time.
I know. It's completely white out there. You can...
Let's wait it out for now. You'd be lucky not to...
Well, look at that.
Let's wait and see.
Why do you need to take it so seriously?
Come to think of it, there's a small inn not far from here that I know the route well. Shall I...
Sir, there's really no need...
Hey, it's no trouble at all.
What a kind gentleman. Very good. My wife and...
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements in advance. They will escort us back.
Operation... I gotta say, you've really...
It's snowing pretty hard out there.
Sure.
Time to get to work.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone? A fan? Sorry, but that area is...
Bad timing, I guess.
What happened to the gentleman who went to
I was thinking the same thing.
Whatever the reason for his delay, I must say... I have to treat my employee...
Yeah.
You seem anxious, Mr. Valeri.
It's been nearly... They know how much I despise tardiness and...
Surely a snowstorm like this one...
Few things...
Why don't you go out and take a look?
An absurd hypothesis. I have
This doesn't look like an ordinary snowstorm to me. That guy who left earlier. It looked like he just vanished into thin air.
A man-eating snowstorm?
Traveler, didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say anything? What is it? Something... Whoa! That's quite a snowstorm out there. I've been working backstage...
Is weather like...
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before, but never... Actually, I take that back. I don't think I've seen snow this bad even...
If even Alosha thinks snow like this isn't...
We can't stay cooped up here forever. No need. I have plenty of experience with...
Aneh cuy anjir. Dingin tapi pakai baju terbuka
Everyone by the
tuh.
door.
Heading out, my man? Be careful.
Thanks for the advice.
He's back! He's back!
Did you see any soldiers...
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there. I didn't see a single... This isn't your average snowstorm. I suspect it might be related to recent...
Are you serious? So, you want to go outside and see? I, for one...
This just turned from a...
We can only hope that our friend who went the...
Is it really that bad?
Huh? What are you? Whoa! It's... So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is on the bright side. But at least, is fine by me.
This seems like a...
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man?
Oh, your majesty the Tsaritsa, I beg this is a golden...
I think I've changed my mind. Sir, if you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seen stuck.
It's getting colder. We need to close the door and lock it tight.
Ada foto. Rampana.
And then there's... because nothing horrifies them more... Now look at that.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar...
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov? How come I've never heard your name before? Oh.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
So Child must take great care of his sister. He's never mentioned her.
You know, stuck in a strange place thanks to his... Exactly.
Look after yourself.
My husband, that's the price of marrying into what? Hello?
Salah jalan. Nah.
This is highly irregular.
Sarge. Why, hello. Any friend of the theater star performers is...
Greetings. Major Valeri, head of the special assignment. I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's personal safety. Please let me know.
Miss Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea what that could be about? I've racked my brains, but I can't think of anything I might have done to offend her.
So, Mr. Mitya, is your work related to Project Suja?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me... Really? I can't even talk about that? All right.
I don't think it's ever been this lively backstage before. Hey, have you seen Chuganov?
I'm with you. This could...
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to cope.
For the Rokad, or just out of purchase?
There are other...
Ada orang di sini kalau ngomong bisa sa tampangan.
I have to say...
I couldn't...
Do you think...
What about you? What did you think of today's performance? Really? I'll make sure to say that
This doesn't seem like...
So unfair. Talk about double standards.
And now it looks like I've been spotted. You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be How's it looking, Alosha?
No change from this afternoon.
May I have we at the theater? Oh, in a few short moments, we'll get.
Reconnect. Tara, reconnect ko.
Finally! Welcome back to the world of the
Prasan,
living, lazy bones. I was about to wake you.
Boy,
The black mist is almost on us.
la reconnect.
Still waking up, huh? You know, the black mist. It's been chasing us from below. Come on, let's keep heading up.
Here we go again.
What's going on? That black mist.
Tiba-tiba ke sini.
The black mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the black mist leads to everlasting peace. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov.
Wah, keren
The
cok.
moment your faith
Tempatnya.
wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the
Wah, kalau
collapse of
Genshin
your
awal
will.
begini keseru bro.
Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the black
Wah,
mist
keren, bro.
brings certain death.
Okay, but it's not my mind that's the problem. My body's about to give up on me. It's already...
I can't do this anymore.
All this will pass eventually.
You accuse the Black Mist cult of...
The cult of the black mist has...
I am. I think...
As much as I detest the black...
Then I bid you both farewell. Fate always appears so their fate was sealed from the instant... Torgov and Sobolova are gone. Yes, it looks... This happens from time to time. Well, we should make the most of the pressure... Huh?
Mimpi bro, aduh.
What is it, Chuganov?
Is it morning already? Sounds like it's coming.
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Oh,
What happened to them?
These two people have passed away. And the strange thing is, have I seen this moment before?
No vital signs in either of them. The cause of death, however, remains unclear. No wounds on the bodies.
but just last night, they were.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions?
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes. Who was the first to discover the bodies?
It was me. Then I noticed that the door...
I can corroborate this. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before. The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no...
You mean an intruder? No, not possible.
Everyone, split into pairs and search the theater.
Nothing up backstage is clear.
We checked the basement. Also clear.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door?
No, there's nothing like that. I also checked the window.
It sounds like we can safely rule out the intruder.
This can only mean one thing.
We can't quite jump to...
Could he be right? It's hard to imagine something set in a theater during a snowstorm.
Looking at who the killer targeted, and it all adds up.
What is?
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. And the door was deliberately left open, so I would discover the bodies and witness such ruthless methods.
Lelik?
You mean Lelik is among us? And he's the killer?
Lelik. I know this code name. Member of the... Walk me through your reasoning.
What now, huh? What now, Lelik? What more do you want from me? You snuck into my house.
So he really was threatened by Lelik.
And now you're resorting to murder. Show yourself! Which one of you...
Was this really Lelik's doing? If Odette really is Lelik, I'm probably the only one here with a compelling theory about Lelek's. What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelek, at least from the stories I've heard. Besides, even if Lelek did...
Vodianitsa doesn't know that Lelek might be Odette.
Miss Vodianitsa.
Defense? Oh, no, it's just...
Well, if you think...
The case is still evolving, Mr. Chuganov.
Even so, there's no denying that the recent threat...
So there's still a good chance that I can't do this anymore. I don't care if it's still snowing outside. I have to get out of here.
Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there. Even the sun and whoever this Lelek is.
As much as I regret having to say this, I'd like it because as things stand. Unless anyone has further...
You're right, that was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one suspected.
Since Vodianitsa and I were on the same page earlier...
Lelek si Lelek to, anjir. Itu Lelek to, anjir.
Whoa. Are you serious? Odette? Really? Odette? Oh, God.
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect.
What are we up to now? 1, 2, 3... Odette's identities. She's my coworker. Specifically a ballerina. And also... it must be... I guess since I've always known... I don't understand.
Probably best if you ask.
Well, since you... Yeah. We need to confront...
Do you think she'd really admit to being Lelek?
I don't know. Now's her chance. Hey, Odette! What is it? Shh! Keep your voice. So, Alright, fine. None of us believes you kill innocent people. The Traveler was the first to figure out your identity, but still, it's clear we're your colleagues, so...
Alright. Yes, I'm Lelek. And no, and thanks, but I don't...
Huh? You're gonna reveal...
That's right. I'll admit I was... But after taking some time to assess the situation...
are you... What?!
So...
I don't know what game you're...
It's just one identity. So what if it's exposed? I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lelek, but more importantly, I promise I am... So, if anyone's still otherwise, I suggest that you...
Is this really... That's confident.
A real no-nonsense attitude. I can...
Are you seriously buying this? Hey, up!
I do have one question, Miss...
If I didn't say anything, and that is exactly what the real culprit wants. I don't want to be the...
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice.
Not so far ahead.
You've convinced me. Dealing with the... Nevertheless...
I understand. You're welcome to keep an eye...
Mr. Chuganov?
Lele!
Good work, Lelek Guard Team. And Lelek, too.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits, so now I've been told...
Shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me?
If the true culprit is indeed still at large, as you have
Don't worry, Tonya. Once the snow stops... Really, Miss Vodianitsa? Alright, let's promise.
Don't indulge her.
You really do get carried away.
Hey!
Lah, nyanyi.
Don't be nervous, Miss Wateramp.
Excuse me?
No.
Oh.
Primary mode of expression.
Well, it's the emotions we convey through
I'm impressed, Trap.
It's not about... And yet, you're...
It's really not the big deal. Anyway.
Oh,
Hey.
heavens!
It's getting late.
I suggest that we don't sleep in separate
As long as someone...
Are you saying that you wish... Then I propose the following arrangement for tonight. The Traveler, Odette, and I will...
An excellent idea. This allows us to handle the Night Watch while also keeping an eye on Lelik. Meanwhile, I expect that plan took you quite...
Actually, our field combat manual. That being said, I must clear... In fact, Lelik's new...
I care less about respect. I'm calling dibs on being the first.
Aku nak tidur. Aku nak tidur.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How? Oh, not going to art.
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the Night Watch. I came here to get information.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me? Couldn't sleep. Plus, there's something I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation. I just had a simple question for you, Rosaline. In her final moments, did she have any last words or anything? I see. Well, no. She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and yes. When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui for this. It was extremely grueling. And it didn't exactly come. I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. Every day was a struggle against. After enduring all that, I've become almost surely any child who had to experience that. So I put an equal amount of effort into it was my way of telling her. I think she probably blamed one time when I told her, "You don't deserve." She looked stunned, but strangely enough, after that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She was. But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Sort of. Although gift might be too kind a term. She knew the location of every piece of core Ignis. So, when news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya, many people, but I kept mine. With my sensitivity to pain being as dull as it is, I still wonder. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame. She did. Are you sure she... No, she didn't. I didn't even find out that she'd gone to Mondstadt until a while after she left. Wait. In that case... Okay.
There's something I'm trying to figure out. Paimon's very important to me, so I have to get to
the ultimate goal of this energy experiment. The weapon's construction was completed in Nogcry. Now, all that remains, yes. I'm not sure why this experiment once we get out of here, and I'm hardly the organization's proudest member.
You two seem to be hitting it off.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I...
Even if he was awake, he can't have...
Well, thank you both for keeping...
Sure. This is our second... I hope she's been sleeping well. Why do I... Seriously? Is it...
Tuh, diliatin, tidur. Wah, ada kena.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? Are you reaching your limit too?
How long have we...
Time's lost.
Stop.
What up? But it seemed...
Not again! I've lost count of how many times we run into them. Be careful.
Backup is here!
How on that?
Bang monster anjir, suri itu mah cowok.
Shut up! Run faster.
Here they come again! Get ready!
Let's go! Having second thought of it here. Bombs away!
Monsters ahead of us. The black mist behind us. It feels like there's no escape.
Are you hurt, Coolers?
No. I'm fine. Yeah. Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
We know you mean well.
Thank you. You're going to continue.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Congratulations. You're the... I'm the stars. The black mist has... This is a good opportunity. Congratulations on reaching this... Huh? What's...
Si Odette, cok.
Rampana! Rampana!
Is that...
Coolers, wake up! Please!
The situation is
At least there are some elements that we can...
Rampana.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night?
I'm as confused...
likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler can be
To be honest, I heard the Traveler and
Then, what could I worked close?
4 victims in just 2 days. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Still snowing?
Yes, I just checked. So we only have ourselves...
If you ask me, Lelik must be in...
Here we go.
Listen, she's been playing...
That's a hideous thought.
How?
That's enough. But today's victim...
Who knows? Maybe... Lelik is well...
Everything you said so far is...
How can you defend her, officer? Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. All so you can get your grubby... Don't you...
Sir, but 4 people have already died, turning against one another. Even if he's still
I had no intention of resorting to violence. In any case,
I don't think there's any need for that.
Did you have an idea, Mitya?
I've been mulling something over. But then there's the two double...
So what do you suggest?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of...
Correct me if I'm...
I got into science...
Now that you mention it,
Haunted? Yeah,
Well, this has taken an unexpected turn. A haunted theater?
Why don't we take this opportunity?
Very well.
Tumben bagus tuh.
Valeri, come take...
Some sort of notebook.
It's the on-duty log. He mostly used it to record any... Yes.
This should confirm a lot of...
Yes. Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Are we certain that logbook...
Unlikely. Not to mention... Unfortunately not.
Did an extra person just
Traveler.
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective.
An investigation report.
The theater manager must have hired an
Presumably, the manager wanted... Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is actually real after...
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this. It's hard to imagine what connection it could have to the...
Some of the language that appear... My area of research...
Kematian, cowok.
Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet. How unnerving. Death is near. But if so, how did...
Maybe things are more...
No, wait a second. The report definitively concludes that the hauntings in the theater are harmless and cannot... The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
Tonya?
Not yet.
This looks like somebody's notebook.
Alright.
This has to be...
Maybe it's a little rude. It sounds like she's writing because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who are driven... What? It's fine. Alright. Give me my notebook back.
If we take all this together,
Oh, I beg to differ. This sounds to me like a
Does it really sound that far-fetched? Alright, well...
Good.
Good. Good, God, good.
So, I'll share my theory first. Based on what we've learned from the logbook, I believe if the killer had simply bought a ticket, it would have greatly increased the risk of their identity being... I expect he or she either hid in the theater...
What about the note found in the investigation?
The killer may have simply planted it there as some sort of sick joke.
So,
This theory makes sense to me. If we have an audience member on it...
Could it really be that simple?
So, in other words, then let me make...
It's true.
I most certainly...
Probably is. Guess it was naive of me to expect them to just admit to it.
Especially after the unprompted Lilith.
like Chuganov went... I don't believe any of us here knew Shram before all this. Mr. Shram? Did you...
Huh? Me? It's not that you stand out as... Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. Although, actually, last time
Good grief. Are you...
Hey! Revolt? I was just the bodyguard hired by our family. But the stars must have aligned.
We don't need details. Just
Okay. I'm just a little hesitant to reveal her name, even with me to protect her. If word gets out that she's dating a human, both the Fae and...
Really? Wait, no.
Huh? Shram.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
delicate times. Factions?
Yes? You know, the Civil War?
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant civil war in Snezhnayan.
What do you mean, 400?
What's going on here? Is Shram from the past?
All right, Mr. Mitya.
I'm just as amazed as you.
Is someone going to explain what's going...
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
That seems to be the case. Rodianitsa's private letter touches upon the history of... No. The theater's ley lines have been... Mr. Shram's statement proves, and according to the... For some unknown reason, yeah. The contents of the death is near.
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The investigation report said that Mr. Shram must be one. So when the note said death...
someone who died a long time.
In short, there's a dead person among us. The extra person we...
You mean I'm a ghost? No. But even if I was...
Yeah. Even if all that's true, the report also said...
Then what if the ley lines have a powerful ability...
Why does this analogy...
What happens when the black...
That could explain why we weren't able to determine a...
It does seem to explain a lot.
Except there's no concrete evidence. Mitya is relying on... Still, it seems like the best explanation...
Alright, so how could Shram not know that he's dead?
On the contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander...
You know what, Mr. Brainiac? I'm trying to remember and... I was the one who didn't want to remember my own death. Well, I'm sure those are... My lady and I snuck out to go on a date one day. All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy her a chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as her bodyguard. And out of love.
It's all right, friend.
It's just... If I'd known I was a dead man walking, I wouldn't have dragged you down with me.
But...
No. I guess it's high time I got a break.
Mr. Shram, I'm sure we can figure out a different course.
My good sir. We both know...
No.
Let it go, man.
Oh, Zarova. Oh, Auntie...
As long as she went on to be happy. That's all that matters. There's no need to see me off, my friends.
Take care.
I knew Mr. Shram was already dead, but...
Death is cruel, no matter how we might...
So, Was the conflict between Fae and human even historical records about that time period? All people know is that the
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa chose. That's also why, despite how brutal the
So,
maybe it's not quite.
all this time?
Alright. If Mitya's theory is correct, then I think we can consider this matter settled.
Ugh, if only this blasted store.
Anjay, quick red coy, tira. Kasih senjata.
Looks like now we can just rest until the snowstorm. I still can't believe Shram turned out to be a good.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
You know the door isn't closed, right?
Think of it as a signal then. When I'm entering someone else's room. Thanks.
So, why did you come to find me?
Volyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity, but when everyone was discussing who Lelik could be, you were worried that revealing what you... Yes.
It's nothing. I mean, you didn't hold what happened to the Senora against me, so I should thank you for that as well.
Actually, there's something else as well. So I thought I'd come and ask you for advice. It's about Mitya. Before all of this, the last time I saw him, he was dead, as I'm sure you know. Well, when I found out the tech lead for the experiment behind Prep, I often saw him around the theater, so I decided to infiltrate the... Well, I suppose there was a bit of... But when I finally made it to his lab, I checked his breathing and his... I thought maybe another anti-project...
That's why you were so on guard around Mitya that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could barely contain the shock. To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murder started, that is, until Mitya himself said there must be...
And yet... You thought that bringing it up right away would...
Exactly. Besides...
But now it seems like that I understand why...
So, what do you...
Let me confirm one thing first.
Around a week ago...
A week ago? He seemed completely normal to me.
So he was definitely...
Here's a thought. The reason we... But...
You're right. I guess he...
I think the chances of...
Unless what?
Unless he really did come back from...
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet? Where do I line up?
That's...
Well,
What is going on with this storm? Could it...
I almost hope it is. Her Majesty...
Do you think...
Death itself is cold, is it?
Well, I hope he's thinking back on it once we get out of here.
Are you okay?
Look who's Mr. Nice Guy all of a sudden.
Yeah, without tone...
I told...
Little girl? I was rather surprised when you spoke up. I've been so kind to everyone, but never lets her old man off the hook. Especially when she was little. All right. Are you taking it?
Yeah.
I see.
We should probably discuss arrangements for tonight, now that the deceased has left our midst. However, out of an abundance...
shouldn't we...
No need.
What a long day. This whole situation, but Blair...
Mimpi lagi, cuy. 3 kali, bro. 3 mah.
If you must call me something, call me Mr. Door.
Are you all right? He just seemed to come out of... Curses! The Black Mist... Mr. Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me. I'm just Mr. Door.
Mr. Door! Looking for trouble! Get rid of them!
I should just push these ones off.
Oh, well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us earlier.
No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
What the? What the? What the? So we're doing this the hard way.
You taste my fist.
Fighting Frost!
Remarkable work, Mr. Door. If I had your muscles, I'd do the same. Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
Come no closer. Impossible.
How could this be?
Impossible.
I'm so exhausted. And the Black Mist is... Wait, look! There's more monsters down there. Are they... No! They're gaining on us. Quick, keep going. Mr. Door, what are you doing?
Found it. This is my door.
What?
I am a door. This is where my duty lies.
No!
You must keep going.
But... you're... The Black Mist isn't moving any... Surely I wasn't supposed... okay, good. There's no way we... Getting sleepy?
What? Oh, I guess everyone's still asleep. These pack Valeri?
Yeah!
Wake up!
Just like the last 2 nights. No clear... But for me...
How's Tonya? I just checked on her. That means...
If Valeri was a...
This is so frustrating. Why have...
Actually, one thing...
No similar cases. Can a death at night even... But... After the deceased shrink, it's a reasonable... Oh. The number of people who die each night is equivalent...
Exactly. By that logic...
Another one? But there was only one...
Having an extra person was definitely a cause for...
One more dead person among us. If Nitya's theory is right, then what... It's just... At the time, we had no...
I'm sorry.
I'm partly to blame as well. I was too quick...
What is this about?
Sounds like there's some big news you've been wow,
Odette and I talked about...
Yeah, I don't... Let me just try and verify this. But I honestly have no...
Well, if it isn't Mitya, then who?
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler, I believe you mentioned that you know...
No, never.
Now, just 1 minute. You're in the hot seat, and all of
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuganov?
you.
Did Nietzsche ask about Tonya because he suspects her? I suppose I only identified her by age and nothing else.
I can vouch for her.
Oh, really?
Since being here, I don't think I ever mentioned she was Child's sister specifically.
If Chuganov can vouch... Miss Odette, could you...
No problem.
No, Miss Vojanitsa.
Oh, yeah. You said...
Right. And even though some of my memories from that afternoon...
Are you suggesting you're missing the memory of your...
Of course. How am I only just realizing this? Humans aren't necessarily awake.
You mean being silently assassinated?
The researcher's amnesia. I must thank you, Odette. I think your
leave!
Come on, kid. Aren't you gonna fight for your life? This seems like a rash decision.
I have other reasons beyond what's been discussed. I remember during Miss Odette's performance. I can't remember it now at all. And I didn't take any notes.
No. Oh, there's a glaringly...
I believe Miss Odette's account. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater.
But...
There's no evidence to suggest that any... Please relax, everyone. If, on the other hand, I'm still alive right now...
Nietzsche's right.
What is a scientist? With this snowstorm... But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of all this.
Main impostoran anjir, gak jelas-jelas, cok.
Or Mr. Maybe it's a good... Maybe it's the... Come to think of it, you could take it as... If I make it out...
Without regret, I feel like a strange sense of anxiety.
Are you okay? If something's bug...
I have a travel companion named Paimon.
You're worried about...
To be honest, but with Paimon by my side, she loved over the last few days that we've been
Paimon!
But by the time I'm trying to
I don't know if this will make you... I could be surrounded, but later on I started... All we can do is... So...
Thank you.
But Vojanitsa, that's just the choice. Like I said before, our songs have... But... So I made the choice. Could you teach me how to...
Pick Maman. Bakit na Pick Maman, cok?
I've never heard that one. Color me most people can... I've actually never performed. It means something like... May those we have lost watch over us and follow this song back home. No wonder it's getting late to... Okay, of course. Anything for my...
Once I get out of here, but before I fall asleep.
Siapa yang modar sekarang? Semua orang modar.
Return, O spirits! Fulfill your oath of protection! No time for questions. Quick, over here. Alright, we're safe. The spirit just now is called sort of. Yep. Luckily, I was here to resurrect.
A bit more.
Sure I do. I'm your guardian spirit. I specialize in soul recall. Oh, alright. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark. If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. Sweet, sweet light! It's back! Shh! It's Night Prayer. We need to move quick, but don't let her notice you. Look out! The next switch is over there. No, Night Prayer is here too. This can't be the only path. Let's head up there and take a look. The switch is just up ahead. Hurry! It's too dark. We're not gonna make it. Traveler! I won't let you die.
Damo lagi, cowok.
Even dying is definitely not
Great.
Yeah.
Time for you to get out of...
What about you?
I can't. I've already been used up. A guardian spirit, I might not look it. I can go no further.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wouldn't have changed it. Go.
Oh, darkness itu.
Well,
This wasn't supposed.
Take a long. I suspected you. And you, little hunter.
now you're just lashing. Where was all this?
Is that a
After all, the Valeria and Nietzsche aren't here anymore. But first, I need to think this through. Of those who remain, people are easily misled. But Mr. Chuganov vouched for Tony. Tonya, how choose your brother? Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining.
I knew you were behind this. Everything about that night. But thinking back,
Even that was a lie?
curses?
The reason I'm only... It's not a very... After a while. So one day, he agreed. We got to the
Oh,
When I woke up, but there's no Tonya. Yeah, I know. After all of that, I'm sorry.
Your name
Well, when we escaped. So when you first, I thought he must have. At least now it's your turn.
And the truth of the matter, my daughter's name was Iskra. She also died after Iskra passed. One day when I soon discovered that this was the only...
Nothing more than a pathetic means of escapism. So explain your false testimony.
The night before last, when I was chatting with Tonya, she met combined with her. The snow cough used to be ending, but the year after my daughter passed away, the jester of the Fatui announced that a cure for frostblight. Also, it turned out that that was the finals. So, more than any, poor Miss Tonya.
So, you projected your daughter onto her?
That doesn't make any sense.
How can you just declare Nietzsche's gone? The others, I just want her to live. I'll be damned. Not again. Not this.
Mr. Chuganov, by the sounds of it, I'm not happy.
No.
At this point, despite all, since the day, I'm very fond. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. It's them that you...
Yeah.
Then, I suppose that...
You're leaving already? It's still early?
My name is Patak. Feels strange, though.
Tashka.
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave.
In your dreams, the Fatui have honed... I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever...
Wait,
Fair enough.
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov...
Is this really the top? All right, fine.
Am I hearing things? There it is again.
Should we open the door?
Is this... if the last few days are... whatever lies...
Hey, everyone.
How are you doing?
Much better, thanks. Let me see. Tonya Vodyanitsa died last night.
Not Tonya.
First, tell us how you made it.
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was... a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just...
I've actually never... It means something like...
That must have been Vodyanitsa's Requiem.
That song is meant...
Huh. When I first stepped out of it, I remember the outside world. I don't know how else to describe it. And as for the Requiem, but I didn't experience...
You don't see both Shram and...
This raises a truly terrible thought. Is that really what meets... Dream... The Requiem called... Nitya's soul was some... Of course, then maybe we've all...
Yes.
What did you say?
You heard me. We died in the theater. It's ironic, really. Do you remember that note? Death was nearer than we wanted.
So all our attempts to survive...
Hard to say. At the very least, the presence of those two is probably what caused our...
If what you're saying is true, no wonder.
That's further proof that the...
Am I... No. That's impossible.
I still find it hard to believe...
Exactly. It's hard to rest. I racked my brain. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I can't remember.
Nitya, your hand.
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that happen? What the? I guess... What's wrong? Do you...
It's... Renova. The rule... Alosha, do you still remember that it was about the Grim Reaper? And as soon as you recognize his face...
I heard a similar tale when...
That's right. In which case...
When I first saw this note, I thought it contradicted the...
So the Grim Reaper deliberately misled us.
By that logic, the one person most Identifying the Grim Reaper is a major... Identifying the Grim Reaper... Identifying the Grim Reaper... No doubt about it. Looking back at how everyone... Is it you, Alosha? You were the first...
So? Surely you can't... What if someone else found the investigation?
There's no denying it.
That's not all. Looking back now...
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside, and earlier today...
So, you didn't understand...
He still won't admit it?
The biggest question
That's right. Right at the start.
Damn!
When all this began, right, it wasn't until but it's clear now.
Right.
And if we pinpoint Alosha...
More precisely...
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up.
Alosha?
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped...
I heard you can ferry souls. Those death teach now.
Your initial conclusion was correct. Every night they appear. Take a look.
There.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's too. Don't get so worked up. You are already dead. And your soul's...
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, you simply
I know about the curse of immortality. So there's another death row. You cursed us?
So often, humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come, and what form it will take. But few people ask...
So you're not going to tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. Those angels from the
Work?
You clearly... After the physical body dies, the soul must return to... My work encompasses the entire process of... You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume? It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the... But this effect manifests... But if souls who die from then, they will...
So if you don't resolve this...
Mitya is sharp, but if you have the authority to guide souls, why didn't you just show yourself and get it...
You seek to understand the mind of a god. This is a theater, and I decided I wanted to watch a show about death. I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There.
Can't say I am.
Really?
Just moments ago, you were complaining about how work is work. I get it. There are times when it's a huge pain.
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. Due to the obstruction in the theater's revealing my identity. Then there was the issue of the two lost souls you caught.
That's what I don't understand.
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines. exploiting the issues created by the centuries of it reached the point only then, with my guidance. I see your dream anyway. Giving that is more of an angel's role. Meanwhile, as both issue and, of course.
Sounds like you had it all figured out. I just did the math.
That much is obvious.
It's time to review this whole affair. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment the staff member named Dimov walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun. Alosha was the second to walk into the snowstorm after Dimov during this process. During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm. No, let me go over this again.
Oh, yang terus dia.
The ley lines devoured Torga. Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. The deaths of coolish, unexplainable Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. Mr. Shramrila.
Oh, shit.
No. Let me go. We thought it was all over, but a lot happened. The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. Vodyanitsa was... As it happened, the girl I thought, come to think of it, and Renova, looking back. No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return. But just after nightfall, Nietzsche returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. In fact, everyone was already dead by the time we took the photo. Now...
Maman?
That covers everything.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it? The Traveler and I are...
The water imps, the ley lines of...
So the reunion in the night that Vodyanitsa meant...
That just leaves, and your soul is firmly anchored to your body for a descender like you, who is not bound. I have no interest in involving myself with descenders.
One last question, then.
Death abides no reason. Besides, what to me...
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill, merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear.
but humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
Ya, aku komen bro.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
Wow.
How are you holding up?
What happened?
How much do you remember?
What do you mean?
Has Odette? Mitya?
Oh, yeah, I remember now, Conrad. Looks like we guessed right. Just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace, just with one catch. They forgot what happened.
Odette and the others have already...
Could this be the reason?
I don't see...
You don't? Does that mean What about you, though?
A full explanation would...
Well then, now that is the first thing I notice is that everything here is precisely as we left it, right before...
They say that right before...
That must be how you know you have won for... This also aligns to those unaware of the truth. Dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short "this leaves me with a..."
If nothing else, I think it shows that
Right. Come to think of it, wasn't I about to note something down before I died? I can't remember what it was. Sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later.
Ma'am, if I may, no one of your description has ever shown up in my investigation, yet you two seem very familiar with each other. And, by the way, have we ever crossed paths?
I can explain everything. Could you help me gather everyone in the theater and what...
So Chuganov really is going to shut down. So, you said I promised to take you to the Armory Palace while we were in the after. Agreed. Let.
Paimon! Anjir, baru beres. Anjir, udah sejam setengah, bro. Anjir.
Add at. Thank you for
Light it up!
I'm finally back. Even though a long time has passed, I should keep my.
Wait. The atmosphere here feels. Oh, shh.
Have we still not been able to notify Child yet? I'm so sorry.
Tell me, what happened?
It was the Jester. He's the director of the Fatui. His authority.
How long ago did he leave?
It was about an hour ago. Miss Paimon was fast asleep at the time. The Jester simply walked off with her.
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace. I'm surprised he.
Then lead the way,
okay? It's just up ahead.
No, I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to force my way in. You're with the Fatui.
I was hardly planning on. I may be a Fatui. Paimon's safety. Let's go. There's.
Nah, salah ya. Salah ini, bro.
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
Ano ba? Ito.
Forest, protect. Stand with me.
I'll make sure more from you. Mission.
Light it up!
This way. Fear the coming storm.
Poor master.
Show him your strength. Let's begin. Hot as done.
Wrath from the sky!
Ush, 2 jam lebih, Cok.
Where are you coming from? Intruders, huh? Don't blame me for what happens next!
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in. This place is much bigger than I imagined.
They're conducting top secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui logic.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork, though.
They must have requisitioned.
Intruders! Stay alert!
Full throttle!
Intruders? Don't come any.
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
I'll make short work of you.
You poor master. Shadow me. Crystalline Adagio.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
No one interferes with a Jester's work.
Light up the blazing sun!
Forest, protect us.
Burn it down!
Ah!
Our bond is strong. Shower me with praise.
Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there.
Look out! Let's deal with these before we move on.
Leave this place.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Rise with the sun!
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Saritsa planning?
Light it up! Burn it down!
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only.
Paimon and the Jester? Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
Stand with me.
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay.
Let's begin.
How to die.
Pyroclastic surge!
Forest Protector.
Rev the engines!
What's go... It's the...
Hello!
Is this... I need to find...
Oh! Astaga!
Odette! No signs of life. Did Odette intend? Thank you, but... Sure enough, everyone here has been affected. Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself. Mitya! Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death again so soon? I'll have to ask him when he wakes up. Finding Paimon has to take priority now. I found her! Paimon really is here!
Playable kah? Oh, udah lah. Jam lebih.
You don't learn, do you? You've already been in. This might have passed. Judging by your in that case, a civilization and as a
no advice.
Suit yourself. That thing is coming with me. You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time. Hey, who says there'll be a next time?
Ah, pat-pat, ada pat-patan itu.
It was... You seemed to...
Yeah, Paimon's back in tip-top. The jester and that guy talking to him used some kind of energy on Paimon. And she could kind of feel it.
So...
Apologies for rest assured that you're
I suppose this is our first official.
But why would it be?
As I said when you first arrived in Snezhna.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait.
The good news is, my hypothesis As for the bad...
I will trust your judgment. We shall put the project on hold.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
By whatever means necessary, so long as it removes the threat she poses to us. Until then, everything after what just happened...
Okay.
What she's doing is blocking Snezhnaya's technological progress.
Just like the...
So, any idea? Just now, for instance. As expected, though, all that effort...
Does that mean...
That's right. So the nature of the curse seems to be something like... Of course, until Odette came...
But you mentioned...
That's right. But as I'm sure...
You mean...
Yes, we were... But now, as long as Renova's...
And with Project Stuja, only by a limit.
We'll see. Wouldn't it be easy?
So...
Exactly.
Regardless, our goal is...
The Fatui!
For a long time. But hearing the jester admit it...
In that case...
Granted.
Oh ya, tar dulu. Tar dulu, aduh. Aduh, beresin dulu.
Rise with the sun!
Dua. Dua lima. Nah. Kayaknya udah dulu. Baca nanti dulu kayaknya udah dulu, udah terlalu lama. Baca deh. Baca dulu gak sih? Baca dulu gak sih? Ah, gak dapet. Sudah dapat bukan? Kayaknya udah dulu.